Hey everyone, welcome. Today I'll break down the Pakistan Passport Act in just a few minutes. Whether you're a law student or just curious, stick around. Let's dive right in. First up, we have the short title, Extent, and Commencement. This section simply tells us that this act is called the Pakistan Passport Act, and it extends to the whole of Pakistan. It came into force on the date it was enacted. Next, let's move to definitions. This part is crucial as it lays down the meanings of key terms used throughout the Act, such as passport, departure, and authorized officer. Understanding these is fundamental. On to Section 3. This prohibits anyone from departing Pakistan without a valid passport or other prescribed travel document. Basically, you can't leave the country unless you have the right papers. Now, what happens if you contravene Section 3? Section 4 spells it out, punishment for contravention. Violating this section can lead to fines or imprisonment or both. Section 5 clarifies what actions will be deemed contraventions of Section 3. This includes possessing a forged passport, among other things. It covers those grey areas to ensure the law is comprehensive. Penalties for offences related to passports are covered under Section 6. This section details the penalties for various offences, like making a false statement to obtain a passport. It's all about ensuring integrity. Section 7 grants authorities the power to arrest, seize, etc. This means authorized officers can arrest individuals and seize documents if they suspect a violation of the Act. It's about enforcing the law effectively. Section 8 deals with the power to cancel, impound, or confiscate passports. If there's a valid reason, authorities can take these actions to prevent misuse. The burden of proof is laid out in Section 9. It states that the responsibility to prove innocence lies with the individual accused of violating the Act. This is a critical aspect in legal proceedings. The indemnity is detailed in Section 10. It provides protection to officers acting in good faith under the Act, shielding them from legal repercussions. Section 11 talks about the delegation of power. This allows the government to delegate its powers under the Act to subordinate officers, ensuring smoother operations. Power to exempt is covered under Section 12. The government can exempt certain individuals or classes of people from the provisions of the Act under specific conditions. Section 13 gives the government the power to make rules. This allows for the creation of rules and regulations necessary to carry out the purposes of the Act. It's important to note that the Act does not derogate from other laws as stated in Section 14. This means it doesn't override or diminish the effect of any other laws in force. Finally, Section 15 repeals any previous laws inconsistent with the provisions of the Pakistan Passport Act. This ensures that there are no conflicting laws on the books. And that's a wrap. I hope this quick overview helps you understand the key points of the Pakistan Passport Act.